So you said you started when you were 4 years old. I started only 3 years ago, so I feel like I kind of got off to a late start. And you
can make up that time.
Yeah.
How long did you practice when you were about my age, like 13 or 14?
13 or 14. Probably 3 to 4 hours a day. But I knew I wanted to be a violinist. That's not necessary, of course. I get tired and I get sick of certain pieces. I get sick of working hard, but I'm kind of an ambitious person. So, and I like to play well on stage. So that keeps me practicing even. I either practice with them when they're young. I practice with them when they're younger, and then my older two now are practicing on their own. But I make sure they get it done. Like I yell at them to go practice from the other room when I hear them stop. And I say, you should be practicing, go practice now. And so I keep them going.
Personal experience.
You don't need to decide what your career is like today. You just need to decide what your career is by the time you graduate from college, I think. And so you don't need to decide, but what I would encourage everyone who's young to do is to prepare yourself for everything you're interested in as well as you can. And so just be dedicated, don't waste time, and work really hard.
So I play for the Youth Strings Orchestra for Fort Worth, and I want to upgrade to one of the higher orchestras, but they have the rehearsals on Sunday nights. And so I was wondering, how do we balance our God-given talents and still keep the Sabbath day holy?
Really good question. Because so many things, especially artistic things, happen on Sabbath. It's a personal choice, of course. In my life, I have been richly blessed by trying to keep the Sabbath day holy. When I was in college, I got to the Curtis Institute of Music, and I could see that everyone spent that whole day. They spent all of Sunday practicing. They would probably do like 10 hours of practicing. And I was worried because the level of competition was so high there. And I said to my father, who's elder down in Oaks, I said, Dad, I'm going to fall behind. I'm worried about it if I don't practice on Sunday because everyone does so much practicing. And he said, Jenny, if you will do 100% 6 days a week, that will equal more than 7 days a week of 75% effort and time of practicing. And so I put that to the test. In my 4 years at Curtis, I practiced 100% of the time. I mean, I practiced morning till night as much as I could on Monday through Saturday. And I would be one of the first to the school in the morning, and I'd be the last to leave at 11 p.m., 6 days a week. And then on Sunday, I didn't practice, and I didn't think about it. I just completely put away my violin, and I didn't get it out till Monday morning. And Monday morning, I was ready to go again. I was excited to practice, and well, maybe not excited, but I was, rested up enough to practice. I saw my colleagues who'd spent all day Sunday practicing dragging on Monday morning, and I didn't. I was super healthy and was blessed emotionally and musically and spiritually and mentally, and because I did keep the Sabbath day holy. And I think we can apply that to all of our lives, to homework, to anything that's our work. If we take that day off, it's a huge blessing in our lives. And as far as extracurriculars, I would personally encourage my children not to do those orchestra rehearsals on Sunday night because it might interfere with your spirituality. It will interfere definitely with family time, which is so important and so sacred. But that's, of course, a personal decision. So I love music that connects with the audience.
Have you ever felt the Spirit take over when you were playing a religious or spiritual piece on the violin?
Every time I play. Music's such a universal language that I think it goes straight into the heart, and it does communicate, hopefully, my testimony and help people feel that. So bad! Maybe not very silly, but it's true.